Mastering Security Operations Center. Outdated security controls put your organization's entire information assets at risk. Why does the Security Operations Center need to ensure that its security controls are properly aligned with recognized industry standards and widely adopted best practices to maintain operational excellence and safeguard the organization's information assets? The Security Operations Center, SOC, plays a critical role in protecting an organization's information assets from various threats and vulnerabilities. To maintain operational excellence and ensure the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of sensitive data, the SOC must ensure that its security controls are properly aligned with recognized industry standards and widely adopted best practices. One of the primary reasons for this alignment is to ensure that the SOC's security controls are effective in detecting and responding to emerging threats. Industry standards and best practices, such as those outlined by the National Institute of Standards and Technology (NIST) and the International Organization for Standardization (ISO), provide a framework for implementing robust security controls that are tailored to the organization's specific risk profile. By aligning with these standards, the SOC can ensure that its security controls are comprehensive, up-to-date, and effective in mitigating the risk of cyber threats. Another reason for aligning with industry standards and best practices is to ensure that the SOC's security controls are scalable and flexible. As the organization grows and evolves, its risk profile and threat landscape will also change. By adopting widely recognized standards and best practices, the SOC can ensure that its security controls are adaptable and can respond to emerging threats in a timely and effective manner. Furthermore, aligning with industry standards and best practices enables the SOC to demonstrate compliance with regulatory requirements and industry benchmarks. Many regulatory bodies, such as the Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard (PCI DSS) and the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act (HIPAA), require organizations to implement specific security controls to protect sensitive data. By aligning with these standards, the SOC can demonstrate compliance with regulatory requirements and avoid potential fines and penalties. In addition, aligning with industry standards and best practices enhances the SOC's ability to respond to incidents and minimize the impact of security breaches. Industry standards, such as the NIST Cybersecurity Framework, provide a structured approach to incident response, including detection, response, and recovery. By adopting these standards, the SOC can ensure that its incident response capabilities are effective in minimizing the impact of security breaches and reducing downtime. Moreover, aligning with industry standards and best practices enables the SOC to leverage the collective knowledge and expertise of the cybersecurity community. Widely adopted standards and best practices are developed and maintained by industry experts and organizations, and are regularly updated to reflect emerging threats and vulnerabilities. By adopting these standards, the SOC can tap into the collective knowledge and expertise of the cybersecurity community, and stay ahead of emerging threats. Another important reason for aligning with industry standards and best practices is to ensure that the SOC's security controls are transparent and accountable. Industry standards and best practices provide a clear and transparent framework for implementing security controls, which enables the SOC to demonstrate accountability and transparency in its security practices. This, in turn, enhances the organization's reputation and trust with its customers, partners, and stakeholders. In conclusion, ensuring that the SOC's security controls are properly aligned with recognized industry standards and widely adopted best practices is critical for maintaining operational excellence and safeguarding the organization's information assets. This alignment enables the SOC to implement effective security controls, demonstrate compliance with regulatory requirements, respond to incidents, leverage the collective knowledge and expertise of the cybersecurity community, and ensure transparency and accountability.